Hi everybody! In this video, we're going to talk about order of operations, or as we sometimes call PEMDAS, and at the end of the video, I want us to be able to simplify expressions using order of operations and also evaluate functions that incorporate order of operations. Okay, let's talk about PEMDAS. So as we might have seen before, P is going to stand for parentheses, E is going to stand for exponents. Remember, that's this little number up here. M and D, I like to put on the same row because we are going to multiply and divide from left to right. And then A and S stand for add or subtract. And we're also going to do that from left to right. Okay, let's look at a few examples. So if we have 5 plus 6 times 2, we are going to do our PEMDAS. So P stands for parentheses, which we don't have any. We do not have any exponents. So now we are on to multiplying and dividing. So from left to right, the first one I see is this multiplication. I am going to multiply 6 times 2 first to give me 12. Then I can go ahead and add 5 plus 12 to give me 17. Bada bing, bada boom, we're done. Okay, next one. So we are going to start with our P. P stands for parentheses, so I do have parentheses. I have to do what's inside first. If you have more than one thing going on inside of parentheses, just restart your PEMDAS. But we only have one thing, so 10 plus 2 is 12. Now I look for exponents. So the 5 squared, the 2 is the exponent. I'm going to do that next. Remember, 5 squared is just 5 times 5, which will give me 25. Copy down the rest. Then I'm going to multiply and divide from left to right. So looking here, oh, I see I have a division symbol. So I'm going to divide 12 divided by 4 to give me 3. And then the last step is just to add those two together to give me 28. Okay, so there is your order of operations. We can take it one step further, and when we are asked to evaluate inputs, we are always going to follow these order of operations. So for example, they say find f of 5 given f of x below, and this lovely equation here. Remember, from evaluating functions, all we're doing is taking 5 and putting it wherever we see x, and now we just have an order of operations equation that we're going to go ahead and run through. So remember, P comes first. P stands for parentheses. So we're going to do this 8 minus 5 first to give us 3. Copy down the rest. Next, we have the exponents. So I need to square 3 or do 3 times 3, which will give me 9. Next, we are going to look for a multiplication or division symbol from left to right. So notice the first multiplication I see is 5 times 9. Remember, if you have parentheses around a number, it means to multiply. So I'm multiplying those to give me 45. I have to continue looking, and I see another division here, so I need to do that next. 12 divided by 3 is going to give me 4. And then now I only have two numbers left. I'm going to add 45 plus 4 to give me 49. Okay, so again, PEMDAS is super, super important. You have to follow it. The most common mistake I see is everybody trying to multiply before they divide. Remember, they're on the same level. So if you have a division before a multiplication, divide, then multiply. All right, if you guys have any questions, come find me. If not, I will see y'all in the next one.